So, let me sit up. Spirit woke me up, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Yeah, I gotta take the glasses off for this one. You know, young ones, old ones, whoever is just coming into their gifts fully, please remember to stay protected and grounded. So, the spirits that are really, really strong, they just pop in there, right? I stay grounded and protected all the time, so I know the difference between my spirits versus your spirits, especially if they have the same name and look alike. So, I heard a name, so I go to the person's voice that the face pops in my third eye. And that was about 35 people ago. And thank you for staying open-minded. It's, people, it's really easy to stay open-minded. You want to get good? You stay open-minded. Even to the things that you don't like. It's not bad, just you don't like them. Because you're not seeing that in order to get to 3, you got to go to 2. You can't just skip 2 to get to 3. Oh, I want to hurry up and get my good. And I want that basketball player that makes millions of dollars. No. If you have 99-cent beer energy, you're not going to get $1 million diamond or football player, basketball player, blah, 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 blah. Bottom red shoes or that huge truck that you want with the dualies and the this and the that and blah, 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 blah. You get where you are. You get what you are. And that's nothing to be sad about either. Just recognize it, embrace it, and by you embracing it, raises your energy. Yeah, we don't need to keep up with anything. If you just had your if you lived your true joy, not bottom red shoes, not a Countach Lamborghini, not a 1962 Softail Indian motorcycle, just pick something simple to make you happy right now, no matter what anybody says. See, because there's going to be that friend over there in the back say, "Oh, and you fuck you, bye. I feel like having a burrito. I don't want pizza." It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Unfortunately, it takes a lot of us a long time to learn that. I'm no less human than you. I'm just now learning fully to relax and don't do anything the times that I don't feel like doing anything but watching cartoons. So, I'm saying this to say, for those of you coming into your gifts, please stay protected and grounded all the time. It's a must. Just like we all know to eat vegetables, whether we like them or not, must eat vegetables. It's good for the body. Therefore, it's good for the soul. Okay? So, those of you who are using your gifts, staying protected and grounded, follow through with those little or whatever Polaroid pops in your third eye. Just follow through. There's no fear unless you're lying. There, that makes sense now, huh? Unless you're lying about the words that are coming out of your mouth, why would you be afraid? I say, may I come into your vibration? And I try to wait until they say, yeah, but the people that know me, then I follow that with, I'm going to pretend you said yes. So, such and such is here. The message is, da-da-da-da. I'm not going to remember this message because I'm a human telephone. That's between spirit and you. It's none of my business. I don't remember my readings. I don't want to remember my readings. Okay? So, mail this voice recording to yourself in an email or something. Because if you come back tomorrow and say, you remember Spirit said no? Huh? No. If you could, you could hear. No, I don't remember what Spirit told you yesterday at 10:35 a.m. No, I told you that at the end of the message. I'm not going to remember this. Share it to yourself so you can have it. Because sometimes those Facebook messages disappear. So, new to using your gifts, people. I understand the first few times it's very scared, blah, 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 blah. Just remember, if you're telling the truth, there's nothing to be scared about. Now, when that person comes back to you and say, yeah, you said three, no, 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 no. I also said, if you do your homework, the universe is going to do her homework and give you what you asked for, but you didn't do your homework. So don't fuss at me. And you have to have a stronger backbone. That's what this is about. You have to have a strong backbone to use your God-given gifts. And maybe your people around you don't understand that. So you have to go outside your immediate circle to talk about it. Well, we're here. Not all of us are stupid and putting down other readers and other, mediums and witches and healers. That's all a witch is a healer. Okay, come on. Haven't we learned that by now by watching stupid movies on television? Come on now. Be more flexible. How are you going to get anything out of life if you stay rigid and firm? Rigid and firm brings cracks, not flexibility. You can only bend something so far and then it breaks. Don't be a person that's breakable. You're never going to get the things that bring you your greatest joy. Not bottom red shoes, not fame on TokTik, or the gram, or the Book of Faces. When you do what you love, like me, you get your blessings. You all know by now. I live on a disability check. That's why you're here to purchase things from me, a reading, a wire wrap class, a class, Angels, Teachers, and Guides, how to use your spiritual gifts, or just plain old granny advice, or 2 minutes with Tosh. Oh, I don't think I put that over here. I'm going to post some of those today. So Spirit gave me the idea to do 2 minutes with Tosh for whatever counseling type thing you're in need of. And I just go outside, I sit under a tree, and I just say to you in 2 minutes, whatever Spirit tells me to say to you. And the streamline is whatever your goal is. I'm not going off topic. If you want me to go off topic, then you leave your $30 a month donation for that. Okay? So, please, please, please. And no, I'm not the one to talk about the horrible things that I've seen or heard or experienced. That's not my purpose for being here. We realize that there's God, Goddess, Godlike, Christ-like, and then there's other things. I don't give that a name. I don't recognize that. I don't accept it. I understand it exists, but I do not accept it. I'm not even thinking about that, because what happens? What you think on grows. That shit ain't growing in my head, in my life. I stay focused on good, and that's it. Whether you understand that or not, I don't know. I'm not here to force anybody or tell you you're doing it wrong or don't do that. That's not my job. My job is to keep you motivated so you keep on doing whatever your good is, whatever your purpose is for God on this planet. That is my purpose for being. Okay? So let's all stay grounded, prayed up, as a lot of old folks say. Because we do know where the mind goes, the behind follows. Say no when you mean no. Say yes when you mean yes. Because all money ain't good money. So if I don't feel like making bracelets, I'm going to tell you, I don't like making bracelets. I won't do that. I'll send you over to Tracy, who can bend 14 gauge wire. And she enjoys that. I'll send you to her. Because there's no loss. There's no, oh, she does what I do, so she's going to get more. No, I have what's mine. By God-given right, I have what's mine. No matter what. So I am wealthy because you help me stay wealthy and feed my 3 babies and take them to the vet and take myself to my doctor's appointments that I now have to pay for in this fine, beautiful, glorious state that I'm in. All is a blessing, as my brother, the Divine Prince, would say. All is a blessing. You could just choose to see it that way.